girls! So it is time for our last comic book nail tutorial, and it is Wonder Woman. So I came up with these gorgeous gold nails with red tips and blue and white spots. These would be awesome without the spots, or maybe different colored spots for Christmas, and I also think they'd be great for 4th of July. So I really like how they came out. I think they're really awesome. My gold base, I had a little bit of trouble. I didn't want to buy a high-end, such as OPI, base, because I know I'm not going to use it, and I really don't want to spend the money on a polish that I know I'm not going to use. So I did have to do a little bit of layering and things like that to get this color. It will be a lot easier to find a gold now that fall's coming around as well. So it should be coming out with a lot of fall collections. I will have information on exactly how I achieved mine, and you just really want to look for kind of a brassy gold because you don't want it to be too yellow because it'll clash with the red. I do suggest though the gold and the beautiful to put over whatever gold polish you get. It's the perfect kind of brassy gold color, and it adds a lot of shimmer to them. So I really like this color, and it's from Wet n Wild. It's their Fast Dry. So of course that information will be on my blog as well. And these were pretty easy to achieve. They weren't too difficult. No special tools, no special polishes, just regular old polish and a toothpick. So they were really easy. And that's it. I will have a list of all the products on my blog, and that link will be down below. And let's get started. Okay, to start off, I've just painted my nails like a brassy gold, and this hand turned a tiny bit greenish blue from my hair, so just ignore that. You can see on this one that it wasn't like that. I will have more information about this on my blog, just because it was kind of a hassle to get this kind of color, but fall is coming out, so I'm sure they'll have better options. Now you're going to want to take a metallic kind of red, and you want to get a red that has a tiny little bit of a gold base. And I'm going to wipe my brush off fairly clean and just paint on a decently thick kind of French tip. And I'm going to go over this twice. So I'm going to do my whole hand and then go back and do my whole hand again. Okay, now I've given my red polish about 2-3 minutes to dry, not very long. I'm going to take a toothpick. You can also take a dotting tool if you have one, I just don't, and kind of scrub it around on the paper to get rid of the sharp edge. And you're going to want to take a nice creamy white, just put a drop of that down, and a nice kind of royal blue. I chose one that's metallic. I think it looks really nice with the red. And put some of that down. Now we're just going to use one side for the blue and one side for the white. So I'm going to start off with the white, and I'm just going to kind of dip it in and then just kind of dot it on. Now my dots aren't perfect, but that's okay. And I'm just going to switch between the two. So now you're just going to want to let that dry for about 15 minutes and then put on your top coat. Okay, so here are our finished nails, and I love these nails. They're so sparkly. They're just, you can see them across the room how sparkly they are. So I think they're really fun. And thanks for putting up with all my nail tutorials. I think I might do 1 or 2 more that aren't comic book related. I know it's a little bit difficult to see them because my camera doesn't really focus well, and I hope you girls can kind of see what I'm doing, even though I know it's not the best footage of it, or the best recording. But thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Have a great night.